Everyone, this is Mike Randall, and this is a Hot Wheels set I have with you. This is one of the Hot Wheels Stunt Track sets. The Whip Around Raceway, judging it by its whip shape. Just by its whip shape on the front, so yeah. Around the box, it has a lot with it. It's got two dual launchers and it's very just 4 and up. And up. And on its slogan it says Race Stunt Crash, which is meant by a crash zone, if you can see on the box there. And if I turn it to the back, it has the thing you may expect. Pretty neat, huh? Neat, huh? And this is a track set I found from Walmart. So you may find it like in other toy stores at Target or anywhere else that supports Hot Wheels. So yeah. And there's all the forms I can see right there. One is how it's actually looking like. The other you can fold down. The whip shaped track and you can also take this track on the go with you to compete with your friends. So yeah. And from there, there's also two vehicles at the top, and I'll get to them later. So yeah, no further ado, I will get this box right open, I guess. What's even really neat is that they even have a little touch part right there where you can really open the box from inside there. Got this down first, and now I just need to hit this. I just need to get all the There we go. That's how it's open. Here's our handy dandy instructions. Bunch of track pieces. Looks like this is a big one. The car storage with the hangers. Make a little part pile here, probably. Pile looks like on that side. The releaser. Two sections divided by each other, looks like. This is really a stopper for that. Another two but a different look. Two other curves, one with a stick thing, a pegger. Two of the same, just being put together again. And the others. Another turned piece. Anything else? Oh, the two pillars and the two supporters. The crash zone. Straighten these. Here are the others. A launcher. A dual launcher. And they of course have rubber bands. That's what it has. So yeah, essential for tracks, essential for launchings. There's also a couple other supports too. Without them, it'd be tipping over. Anything else left in the box, or is that it? I think that's it. Other than the vehicles at the top. Other than just the vehicles at the top. The vehicles at the very top. It's taped right there. I guess that was pretty convenient to add like a little thingy right there. I should be able to grab the vehicles inside. Here we go. Oh, there we go. That's got him out. And I think that's it out of the box. Get the box out of the way. And here's the two vehicles you get with it. Here we have this green car, Rally Cat. And I know this yellow one. This is Torque Twister. Or actually, yeah. Or actually, this one's Twin Duction. Torque Twister is a different car, so yeah. So yeah. It looks like it will not be easy for me as the previous ones. I did. But luckily the instructions are there for me, so I'll get back to you if I can. If I got to get this together. I got to get this together. Let's see. So I don't lose any of them. This is going to be incredibly big. It's also lettered, so I don't have to worry. A few turns, yep, and the other have different letters where I can just have to follow. Have different letters where I can follow. T and S right there. Once. Oh, here's G. Well, yeah, actually. See? I hope I'm doing this right. I think I am. Okay. Now. Ah. One with B and alongside with B. E and H, I think. With B and H. And H. Whoop, whoop. So this is the curved parts. That's where it goes. Where the cars go, I think. Three of the pillars come into use. D3. 3. D3, D2, and here it is, D1. How is it supposed to be noticed? Flipping a little bit like this. Right now. Turn it around. It's also pretty good. So it's also grooved up, so it knows. Yep, you're on the right track. Of course, you're on the right track. The F's, of course. The F's, of course. F1. Here we go. That's how it's pillared. This is E, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, it's E. Oh. There we go. Let's tighten. Oh. Sometimes. R2. P. L. Oh, these are well labeled, so. These are well labeled, so. Go. Oh. Here's G, of course. Then K and N. Remember, K. K's right there. E. L. I think I should have that somewhere in here. The other pillar, the J1, the J1, if I noticed, that thing is meant to be connected to the other. It's meant to be connected, so be sure so be sure you snap it for something optimal results, of course. For the optimal results if necessary. P and N, I think. There's the connected N. This may take me a while, but I will. Okay, that's pretty stable. Sure, snap on the pillar parts too. And of course, I get to R2 and R1. This should be correct, I believe. this one can. You ever noticed that R2 one probably will not pretty much well connect, so we said we have to connect it good before you get to it. Wait a minute. Is this correct? Wait, is this correct? Yeah, I think for sure, yeah, it's correct. Alright, and I think that's where I was at. Yeah. That cue is probably meant to be right there, so yeah. I'm surely on the right track. And then the E1, I think. Your blaster for inspection. You might be thinking, how does this piece get to it? Well, you have to connect it like conversely over on the F's, F3 and F2. Trust me, I know. So yeah, it's probably snapping good, I think. I think these were correct. Yep. TT, of course. Other one, I think. That's S. I didn't miss a piece, did I? Oh, sorry again. Sorry again. Yes, that is true. Sorry again. Again. Just I'll get this off camera so I can get this. my doctor. That again. So here's what the whole premise of the track looks like. Of course, I'll need to scoot back because this might be big. I'll need to scoot back. Give you a visual what it looks like. Quite completed. As I can see, the tracks have got somewhere for cars to be in. This takes up a lot of room. The other three parts go over here. Here we go. Here's a better view. So you can see a little bit more. Stopper. Stopper. And now the handle. Filled with storage. With internal storage. With internal storage. Oh, storage. I got it? Yep, I think. Here we go. It's pretty big in the front, but whatever. There we go. And this is probably to keep it leveled so that the cars can keep on going. And there you go. That's the whole track. Track all assembled. Now, if you ever wonder right here around the launchers, what you gotta do is take your two cars, you lock these into place, load your cars, and let them go around until they crash. Until one crashes and comes out the other. So let's see who comes out this way. The green one. Green one did. Rally Cat did. You were expecting one to get out? No, he just stops. Which is perfectly smooth. But I will let him get around. And you are probably thinking, huh, is there like other cars you want to use? Yeah. There's 8 others, yeah. I can also showcase for you. Here's a Hot Wheels Action 5-pack, which has 5 cars. go. So here are the 5 vehicles that came with it. We have this one. Here we have Riveted. This one. This one, Roger Dodger. Which I don't know if you might know it from like another one. This one. Have this one, the Cyber Speeder, which has a plastic spoiler and even down flap. Sure, some of you are familiar with this one. This is 16 Angels. Been around for many. I don't know how well they've been released. And this guy. Electrac. Who's Electrac? Not only these 5 will also they'll also be doing with the ones I know. So I have 2. Burles Quincy, Fast Fish, and Clear Speeder. So I guess I'll see what happens. Both launchers have just 1 notch, so that's good. So first is Electrotrack versus Cyber Race versus Cyber Speeder. So here we go. Cyber Speeder made Electrotrack. He was pretty slow. He's slow. Sixteen Angels versus. Oh, I see now. This one's Roger Dodger 2.0. There's an original Roger Dodger, which I can showcase for you later. So yeah. Roger Dodger 2.0. Here we go. Oh. Roger Dodger didn't take off though. 16 Angels, give me a good. Try again. Here we go. Oh. Well, 16 Angels and Roger Dodger really. Roger Dodger 2.0. Roger Dodger 2.0 really did make it around, but they both crashed. At the same time. Nearly off the derailation. Yeah, they're almost crashed out. Riveted and burlesquely. Ski. Whoa. They didn't crash, but they have finished at a different time. Such an agilation. Now, Fast Fish and Clear Speeder. They both crashed. Both They'll probably crash and they go. And they really go up top of themselves. But hey, they've done what they gotta do. Set all the other vehicles to the side. And now, you ever wonder how you can take it on the go? I see there's a handle right there. 2 bits of the track can actually fold down, where if you lift up the handle, two of those slats fold down. Once you hold it up, you can just snap these together. You just gotta snap these. Gotta snap the flat pieces. You just need to snap these pieces into place. There's just one really. Same goes for the other. I didn't intentionally take it apart, so if I did, I would have likely rebuilt something on it. So there's one slab part where you can just fit it in there. You just have to slide this out and then just slide back in. That's how it works. But this one you can just flip it over. It's also the same scenario, so they're both tightened up pretty good. Stand it up. It's pretty tall. It's pretty tall, so it's pretty tall. And of course, at the very top, that's where you can put your vehicles. I'll show you up right there. Definitely is twin induction. And Rally Cat. Go up there. Rally Cat's something of a tough guy. Oh, there we go. Now I got him facing. Now check this out. And that's how you can probably and then you can just lift it up and challenge a friend. Challenge a friend on how. And you can challenge it, and then you can just take it anywhere where you want to go. And that's about it. Of course, yeah. So there we go. The Hot Wheels will Stunt Whiplash Ash Circuit plus plus 5 more additional cars. Plus a 5-pack I used an Action 5. One of the Action 5 packs. So yeah. There's a lot you'll love with it. And if you happen to get one on your own though, trust me, you can also play along. You might play along more with it, so yeah. Yeah. So there you go, everybody. I'll see you again real soon.